Renaissance and Alien Mafia. If you did not see it, Alien Mafia had a beautiful showing yesterday, so I'm expecting quite a bit from them today as well. I'm going to be slightly joined by Bazaar with his beautiful voice, who will be coming in and out at times whenever he feels like talking today. So you will hear him at some point. Otherwise, I'm Renz, and I am gonna be your main caster. I'm gonna be the one complaining, and I will be the person mainly commenting on everybody.
Quick side note, it might be a little bit scuffed today with some technical issues. We're sorry that we missed the last game, but there's nothing that can be done about that now, so sit down, shut up, and watch.
Well, seems that is, seems that is going to be the default. Please bear with us. It means that you're going to enjoy much more of my voice and Bazaar's voice in the long run. Either way, we're going to get started in a couple of seconds on Eichenwald. It's one of the nicer maps of this game. I do remember still when it came out, when it was added to that map pool. It has been quite a bit of time since then, but it has been a staple favorite for a lot of teams, especially after the rework that that the Blizzard team or the Overwatch team did put in, adding this lovely little side route here for more cluster and for more Junkrat value, if you are willing to go through that choke. Either way, I'm not going to expect to see much difference from Alien Mafia. I did mention I did some yesterday, and we did see a Ryan Zarya comp coming out from them as well. And once again, they do have that Pharaoh, but the thing I'm going to be looking for is going to be Renaissauce here. They are in blue. They are running that typical Ryan Zarya for this map. They're running the Junkrat and, of course, the Ash Mercy Pocket, which is currently so meta with their current damage output as well. And it seems like Renaissauce are going to be see maybe if they're going to be holding a little bit forward here. We're going to we're going to go full on aggression on that spawn hold coming into this fight already. So let's see if they can catch somebody up. Got here. Ghost coming in with the little bait right off the bat. Gonna be trying to get them in as well. There we go with the obligatory stuff at spawn here. It seemed that Ghost did get that McCree up with the combination of that Fire Strike here, and Genji already with that opening pick as well. And now it's going to be fair. We're going to have to play a little bit more pass here, getting sniped out of the sky. Hollow Edge really popping off so far as well. And the Reinhardt battle here is also one-on by Scarecrow here. They're holding a little bit more forward than I am used to, but it seems to be working out really nicely for Renaissauce. Let's see how they're going to be going as well from here on, and it's going to be fairly even and close fight. It seems not as much damage was done, so ult charge for both teams is still low, but it's going to be in that big difference, especially on that Junkrat here coming out from Renaissauce, and see what he can do with this Tire coming into this. Now the couple's coming up. The ult is going to be up in a couple of seconds, and Tire is going to be available. Let's see what he can do for this fight. Oh, Reinhardt did get Nano, is going to go down as well. Oh, and Junkrat here with the pop off on that one. He has Tire still in the back here. Even catches the Pharaoh mid-air. A beautiful couple of shots coming in. And it seems that so far Renaissance is really nicely in control. So far, Alien Mafia has not even been able to get even close to the point so far. Let's see if they can, Overstood can make something happen here with this Pharaoh. Maybe pick up the Ash in the background as well. Try to get some opening pick. Now big hammer coming in from Nevercrow. Gets the first pin on the Reinhardt as well. Tyrant now out from the side. Now it's going to go around the backline. It's not going to find a pick as well. Has already been destroyed. Now it's only the Pharaoh Mercy still alive. Oh, no. It's only the Pharaoh alive so far. Mercy did jump off the edge here. And so far, Renaissance seems really nice in control of this match. DP trying to get Derpy. Oh, Derpy trying to get some more right clicks in. Couple ult charge is already up there as well, showing us off that Zarya screen nicely on screen as well. But let's see if Kermit can get something going with his ult. Rocket Barrage in the backline here, but Tyre finds a big value on the side, and with that, it has been once again Renaissance cleaning up Alien Mafia. Now Dell's going to be a little stuck in the background here. Seems like he decided to come with a little fight here as well. They're just staring him as well, and we're down to last minute and 1 minute and 20 seconds for the attack for Alien Mafia here. It's going to be onto Kermit here, trying to get something big as well. Grab coming out as well. It's going to be Bob caught as well. Kermit was anti right in that charge, and that's going to be mainly what's going to be focusing out as well. Coalescence now in the back. I said Ghost being really good here on this map here, able to charge up a significant amount of his ult and getting a lot of value out of that outer Moira orbs as well. 50 seconds left, and it's going to be looking at the last fight here for Alien Mafia. Reckless now switching onto the Echo Hero, now with the Mercy Pocket as well. Tyre coming out by Genji. He is in the backline, gets the 2 picks as well, and that's going to be all that they need to turn this up well. Scarecrow is going to be up to another hammer as well. Blocks a lovely shatter. Going to be coming as well. Oh, and hammer is blocked here for the side. Oh, long shot here for Scarecrow, all the way in the back line here. Doing that 1v1 and losing it to Kermit here. Finally, it's going to be Alien Mafia with some momentum going on as well. We have that Nano directly onto that Zarya. There we go. Wrong button, my friends. I apologize for anything else. And with this, going to be Alien Mafia finally getting some time on point, and that's the one fight they needed to capture this point. But a beautiful hold so far from Renaissance, eating quite a bit of chunk off the time so far. And once again, they're going to be holding quite a bit for Widow, who has popped off yesterday. Must still change. Huge fact on the Widow's Alien Mafia's win yesterday. It's going to be frozen at all. Now Grass comes in as well. Kermit right off the bat is going to be right there. Danger's going to be charging in, but we still have Hollow Edge here on the high ground here with that Mercy trying to find that angle as well, getting chased down now both by the high mobility that provides by that Echo, and it's going to be his pocket getting off as well. Doomfist getting out. Kermit with that lovely fire strike as well, and it seems like Alien Mafia has finally gained some momentum here, and Widow with his pocket is going to be provided as well. Oh, Dragon Force out as well for an early rotation here. Hollow Edge trying to get something value on the subject. Now it's going to be Duke Sancti with that draft coming in. Nice hammer here from Kermit, getting a couple down as well. Knocks off the Zarya in the end with the help of Dell. Bob is going to be forced as well. Oh, Dell sacrifices himself to protect his team and knock it off as well. We have a little Tracer here, actually, on the high ground here, but with Mercy still alive here, with that Zarya still alive, and with that Hanzo here on the side of Alien Mafia, it's going to be a clean push, and it's going to be, oh, no, last second draft here to hold it, and as well, on a guest picked up as now, it's going to be Widow now with that big nano charge. Nice shatter here from the side from Kermit, trying to get that one as well. Drops dangerously low and gets picked off on the point. It seems like Renaissance does get back out on point, able to get some value. Now Widow only live by himself. He does high charge, but he is low, and seems like Renaissance is able to get back onto points with the last couple seconds left on the clock so far.
30 seconds remaining.
And with that, you can hear the 30 seconds are left on the clock here. Hollow Edge might need to respect him a little bit more here. Nice picks on the side here. Main healer already down. Main support. Oh, beautiful shot from Hollow Edge here. Providing the team drops from the sides with that Mercy Pocket, able to literally clean off the entire Alien Mafia team. Oh, jumps out there, did not get the follow through, but we do live thus. We do give him some credit for style.
Adaptive circuits engaged.
Oh, it seems we do have a Reinhardt on point, a copied Echo. Hammer already went through, but Bob is gonna not able to let that Echo get any value as well. It seems Bob with the big man is going to provide most of the damage in as well. Scarecrow now just got red as well. He did die to that Reinhardt pin as well. But that's going to be it for that first round. It's going to be a nice hold here from Renaissance.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
Alright, well, I'm going to be excited to see what Renaissance is going to bring to the table on their own attacking phase. I have seen the team I believe several months ago. I'm familiar with it. I cannot for the life of me remember what they used to run or what they did bring to the table, but the out difference here is that that Mercy Pocket with that is the difference Hollow Edge. Ash brings so much value to their comp, to their roster, and it seems that Hollow Edge is very good at that character, and having that damage, having that Bob is seeming to be Renaissance ticket to victory for this, if they can keep it up as well. Either way, it's going to be Alien Mafia on the defense. They brought some really interesting stats on yesterday, running that double hit scan, and it seems like today they're going to be running a Symmetra and Ash combo here. But the pocket is missing for Overstood. Let's see if we can get that hit scan in as well, but without a Mercy Pocket, it might not be the greatest value he's going to be able to provide for his team. Either way, it's going to be Kermit opening up with a charge. Rotating in as well. Now they're going to be relying on that Symmetra to do a heavy fight at Choke as well. Oh, nicely coming in as well, and directly the Dynamite right off the bat to get extra value on it. Oh, they're already in. A couple turrets going to be chucking off some damage, and with that, it's going to be Renaissance trying to rotate onto that point here. Reinhardt is already fairly low as well, but Kermit is going to be the aggression as well. Oh, pro Genji. Genji is going to get a couple of early kills in on that point here. Reckless trying to get something done with that high charge it has, and Widow is still on live on the side of Alien Mafia here, and with the combination with that Mercy Pocket, he gets the amount of value out. Ooh, does spot that Reaper up in the high ground here. Might be, yep, spots it, going to be pushing it as well. Right click, trying to get him out as well. With that, the turrets are back in place, and the defense for Alien Mafia is back in place, and hopefully they're going to be able to get something done once more. Once again, turrets coming in, direct a lot of value here. You already see it on the clock or the overlay here. Reckless already up for that percentage as well. Widow got booped into them as well. Oh, Night Shatter coming in as well, but the follow is not there. The mode tanks died there for them, and on gets something with that. It's now going to be Crow Genji's game here coming in as well. It goes Bob now on the point as well. Ulti's right in there. A little chaotic fight here. I apologize for some of the camera work. But, it's me with the teleporter still on point. Kermit got back as well. He did go down. But they're able to stall a little bit longer here, but it's not going to be enough. Renaissance is going to be able to pick up this point and are going to be picking up their first tick. And now the rest of the point. It seems that Mafia is still going to stick with that Symmetra Pocket so far. Going back to, Reckless seems to be switching off here. Let's see what he can switch onto to hopefully give some more aid to his team here. Genji already on high ground trying to provide some more enemies, and it's going to be Hanzo here with that ult combo with Derpy Shark. Graph comes out from Widow, able to catch Derp Shark yard early. With that, the combo is gone, and this is going to be some momentum that Alien Mafia needs to get something going as well. But Genji still hunting here in the castle, trying to get a off angle on the team, maybe get something going, but it's going to be overstood here from the flank. Maybe trying to get an angle on this side, but we have a big nano coming out onto the front line as well. Widow once again with a big altar, but with a grab combo from Hollow Edge and Derpy Shark. Why do I keep wanting to call him Snake? I'm not sure why, and I apologize for it. Either way, it's going to be Renaissance cleaning up the fight here and getting some percentage on this. It's going to be Ash here stuck in the background, currently doing 1v1 with it, and Kermit coming out with Reckless with that high noon as well. Genji did drops in with that Death Blossom, does get the Ana here, and that's the main heal going as well. And this is the opportunity Ghost was looking for. He does have the Coalescence here, no real healing available for the side of Alien Mafia, and that's all he needs to burn out. And with that, it's going to be a couple seconds left, and it's going to be Renaissance picking up that first map. So far, nice showing here from Renaissance.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't here for that whole thing, but I always believe in Renaissance, so I believed in them the whole way.
Well, we are part of Renaissance Gaming, so we might need to simp a little bit for the home team. But so far, yeah, they've been having a lovely, lovely showing. So far, it's definitely on Genji and on Hollow Edge. They've been popping off a lot here, and
No, that's not the right. It's cool. Ah. Shh.
Microphone 2. No, not microphone 2. Audio input. Shit, I need it.
Alright, well, Barudi
They
said
can hear
low
us now.
that.
We did it. We fixed the audio. I hate this.
Awesome. Either way, it seems we're going to be going on to Lijiang Tower. I've seen
Yes.
this map through. We've seen this map, I think, 3 times, or I've seen this map 3 times the last couple of days. It seems that it is the default map for the current rotation, and yes, it seems that Bazaar is doing a lovely job on his side.
Funny joke.
Dude, I think you're doing an amazing job. The fact that we're streaming this.
The
is
map's
already-
starting?
The map is starting.
You know what? That's it. We're gonna make this stream my stream. I'm taking over. You want to join me, Rins?
All right.
Yeah, you say yes. I am having a mental breakdown. We're doing it my way now.
Well,
I'm changing the theme. We're gonna make this vaporwave.
We're gonna make this vaporwave. I'm all for vaporwave. I do like the color scheme it normally comes with. Vaporwave. Vaporwave. Either way, we're gonna be on Legend Tower. We're gonna be the first map is gonna be that night market here. Once again, we actually switched. Did we switch side? No, we did not switch side. We have Alien Mafia still in red, and we have Renaissance in blue. Either way, it seems like pretty standard comps coming from both sides. We have that Ryan Zari still for both teams. We have that Lucio Moira. Oh, but we have Zombie here on the brick coming out from Renaissance here. They're going to use a teleporter trying to get back on point before anybody else, and I assume Hollow Edge is going to switch on the McCree this time. Either way, Alien Mafia with that same strat from yesterday, they're going to be able to the point, and they had a lot of good shot. They had a really good showing on this with this attack yesterday. Not able to, as soon as they get on point, they seem not to lose the coming as well. Reckless already charged it with a high beam and able to pick off Scarecrow. Well, that's going to be Renaissance backing off so far, but it seems that our friend Genji here is going on that long flank route here. Trying to make something happen on the side, maybe catch somebody respawners up, maybe get some in. He's trying to find an angle where the turrets are not, but he's already get spotted by Overstood on the side here. Going in, Overstood will be using that ice block to get it away, and with that, it's going to be Kermit trying to, and then we're going to have Kermit here going to start as well. Wall comes up, but Understood. Scarecrow already down to a Hollow Edge. On Hollow Edge, going to be picking up as well. With that, it's going to be Alien Mafia here pushing Renaissance back the way. They do have that Maid, they do have the Smithra, they do have that double damage. Oh, once again, beautiful wall off here by Understood, pushing them as back. And with that, it's going to be Alien Mafia back rolling onto the point. Going back to that safeguard that they have the turrets, they have the Maid. It's going to be very, very hard for Renaissance to come in here. We do have Genji switch now onto the Ashe, maybe trying to get something going with a dynamite, maybe get that lucky shot off, you maybe get that turret out of well. But we already have Big Kermit sitting here on the hammer.
That switch is a very important one because right now their Doomfist, he wasn't doing much. Genji on Doomfist wasn't doing much. The reason for that was because he had to get behind them, he had to get a couple of picks. He wasn't able to do that, and that's a problem. This new Ashe pick is sure to lead them to more victory later on.
Nice here from Overstood, able to cut the team, icing a little bit. Hollow Edge now caught off, and Dell boops him off the map for another kill. And with that, he's going to add some extra style to his game. And with that, we're already at 90% clean hold so far from Alien Mafia. They are down people, and they're going to be 3, and it seems that Renaissance did group up further, but Scarecrow is going in, and they're not going to be able to get much out of it. Nice drive here with the half on that wall, protecting most of the team, denying it quite a bit of healing as well. Now Hollow Edge is going to come in with a tire here. Beat has already been dropped. It's going to be zoned out as well, getting a couple kills, but the fight is still even. He still had Widow with that high charge, and he had stuff that may on point. You have that May attack here. She's able to freeze targets off with that wall, able to get something going as well. That one click, those 4 beam queens is going to be securing Alien Mafia that round win.
It was a gorgeous round, I will tell you that. A lot of good picks and a lot of good fighting. That May on main point was very good because they were able to get fast. If they hadn't have got it fast, I would have said switch off, because May's good for holding, not so good for attacking.
It always depends on how good the May is, and Overstood did show us that he was phenomenal on his walls as well. Being able to manipulate that terrain is always something that's been good in any kind of game. And it seems that it's going to be Alien Mafia switching to that Ryan Winston style. More aggressive here, especially with that pocket on Overstood. And once again, teleport is used to get them faster out, getting them over there as well. They did lose that Lucio for that pocket. But it's going to be Renaissance copying their strat and going directly on point. Now they have Symmetra on point. They now have the Ashe as well. And with that, they're going to be having quite the bit of aggression on point. Kermit once coming in here as well, getting a lot of value. It's already down. And with that, it's going to be Derp Sharky already taken care of on the side. But Genji here with that flank here, he does have that dynamite, he has that damage, able to get a couple pick as well, trying to get a little more aggression here, trying to go for that boop kill as well, but he is lobbed off, and it's going to be Reckless going in with that Reaper and getting those kill as well.
It's very rude of you to ignore Boxy like that. They just wanted to play.
Well, hello, my name is Boxy, is a friend of mine, and he just assumes that I would like to play OpenQ Comp, which I am not wanting to do on any
regular
basis.
Play. You mean quick play.
Sure. Either way, we have Widow here with that 100% charge, going in, laying in with that lot of right click as well, almost dying here on the retreat. Nice pocket here for the Mercy, and we're already at 40% for Alien Mafia on this attacking phase. We're gonna be rotating to the side here. Oh! Beautiful boot, but Genji with that recovery as well. I think we're going to take a look at it as well. He does have that bob, and he's been quite fantastic with that bob. Let's see what he can get started with that. With her robotic bubbler. Bob's going in as well. Getting some damage in, but Widow with that nano boost is going to be stunning as well. But it's going to be Scarecrow with that big hammer, getting a lot of value here. But on the backline, you have that Antoinette, and Understood does get 2 kills with that barrage before dying to himself. Once again to Hollow Edge here. Oh, actually, Hollow Edge just did switch to that, locking the legs here on the side, getting some extra hit scan and trying to forcing some of those cooldowns out of the Pharah.
A fantastic play there by the defenders, of course. And I was amazed that Bob was not going to be able to assure them the victory. Usually that can help you a lot, but it seems like they were just so ready to defend. There was nothing that could be done.
Oh, let's see, Kermit, he does have the primal range. Let's see what he can do. I want to see this man's juggling skills. Oh, nothing got, Either way, it seems like Breckman's going to be picking up the grab, and with that ult, with his own ult as well, getting a couple of kills as well. Now he's going to be dueling Scarecrow here. Does forget most of the thing. It's going to be 1 second able to clear that dynamite, and well, now it's going to be him versus the Valkyrie Mercy. The Valk Mercy is, technically speaking, the most OP DPS in the entire game. With that movement ability, always hard to hit, but with that, it's going to be Alien Mafia picking up the Lijiang Tower with a decisive hold on both points.
Very good. I'm going to be honest, I really felt like that monkey's ability to juggle, it was just so, it was impressive. I mean, we saw that. What did you think about it? What was your opinion on it?
Not entirely sure. I just wanted to see. I'm a big Winston fan. I wanted to see that Winston juggle. I wanted to see Kermit get popping off and shoving some people into a hole.
Hold up, that's right. I can do this. I have the power to add in text. We're making this more scuffed.
Well, it's only scuffed if you compare it to other people.
No,
By itself, it is beautiful and magnificent.
No, listen. I make scuffed look good. Alright, let's talk about it.
Well, as far as I know, sweatpants are in. Exactly.
Dude, I'm not even wearing sweatpants.
True. It's all COVID. We're all sitting at home and suit and tie. That's the way to relax.
I'm in my PJs right now. I got my fish next to me. Just remembering all the work I have to do for college. God bless American.
Isn't it God Bless America? Or is God Bless Americans?
No?
No. I've been saying it wrong for years.
No, that's how I say it. See, you're gonna be your next president. It's okay.
Well, at least you'll have a science degree, which is going to make you better than our current president, who is a master of science.
We're not going to get political. We are not going to get political today.
Very well. Let's go on to Rialto. We're going to go to that Venice map everybody likes. Dill has shown up quite good so far. He did have those environmental kills. His boop skills are on point. Let's see what he can do with that first bridge. And so far, it's been a really even game. Renaissauce really showing up on that first map here, but Alien Mafia coming back hard on that second map. So this game is anybody's, and I'm excited to see what they're going to bring onto the table for this next round.
As am I. Can't wait till it starts. Tell you that much. What are you looking for in this game?
What am I looking for? I'm, of course, looking for the nice juggling skills. So far, both teams have shown up their skill, and so far, both teams have given up a little more coordination. The only thing I would like to see a little bit more might be a little more tight-knit team play from those teams. And I think that's going to be one of the major deciding factors as well. On the other hand, of course, I would love to see some of that, some Junkrat, some Zarya Hog play here. I do keep hearing about it. It's going to be so lovely in OP. Of course, the other thing I would love to see is that Air McCree. That's going to be coming up soon as well. I can't wait for that to come out.
As can I. I'll tell you what, this is going to be something else.
True. Who needs Air Jordan when you have Air McCree getting those dunk and those high noons?
Listen, Air McCree's, as I always say, the best. He's the best of the best. You can't go wrong with McCree.
Well, I really hope he's going to have some more game time on, and well, more. He's a difficult player to his. He doesn't have as much mobility as the rest of his cast, so he is always more of a high value dive target. And especially with Tracer, with her high mobility and with her new adjustments to Blink, it seems a slighter, harder matchup for him to the one counter he's supposed to have. And with Sombra around as well, it's going to be fairly, very hard. But that's the other thing I can potentially see. Sombra is very good on these maps here. Very good at sowing those chaos. And we've seen it, I believe, on our first game we casted the other day. That combo with that D.Va and that Sombra has always been very deadly.
Those were fantastic, but as always, it depends on who is on Sombra. That's all it depends on. Like, if you have a good player on Sombra, you're gonna do good. But if you have a bad player on Sombra, I'm sorry, you're not gonna do as good, man.
It's going to be getting started here as well. Let's take a peek at what they're going to be running here. Both teams opting for that. Oh, actually, probably Ryan Zarya here. I was a little happy there. I do like seeing the Hammond once in a while. I do believe he's a nice character, and with that mobility, he does provide quite a bit of fun. But seems that he is just having some fun in spawn, and probably going to switching back onto that Zarya Reinhardt for most of the attacking phase. Otherwise, very, very
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Oh, it looks like we might have a restart soon.
Alright, it seems that both teams just want to go for it here. Res RDUs, they're going to be getting off the bridge as well. Maybe that's a drawback or a restart. You never know either way. It's Renaissance here coming in red and Alien Mafia in blue this time. Seems like a really back and forth couple picks as well, but it's going to be Widow here with that high charge once again, just walking forward, and with that tracking skill and the high damage and with the beam quality, seems to be mowing, just burning through Renaissance with attacking phase. Kermit trying to protect himself here, dropping a little bit low here, and especially with Ana being a little bit out of LOS is going to be not as much, but Ghost here gets a nice pickup on Reckless here. Now the main DPS is going to be gone for Renaissance. Oh, nice charge from Scarecrow as well, but Kermit with a counter charge. Now they go through in the back line as well. Kermit does get the pickup on Scarecrow here, and with that, nope, he's going to be dead as well, and it's going to be both main tanks is gone, and with that's going to be a duel of hit scan. Which hit scans can get the first shot? Which is going to get the first peek? That is one that's going to be showing us what this first fight's going to be out. And it seems to be a Hollow Edge might have a little edge on it. Gets that kill on Overstood. Nice shot coming up. Nice little jump shot as well. But Ana does get the sleep on it as well. Hollow Edge still up there. Now getting pushed by the Ashe as well. Trying to get an angle. Trying to get a kill. Does spot that Lucio. Nice
I don't care what
well.
Universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
Big hammer down. And nice couple of shots here coming out from Hollow Edge, and I get stuck in the corner.
Yeah, Hollow Edge is playing point and click adventures here. Sees ahead, clicks it.
Well, that is what Ashe is, especially if you have a Mercy Pocket as well. He does die at the end there. The Dynamite did prove out too much damage here. Maybe he'll have for it to get to the thing. And with that, it's going to be Renaissance pushing that first payload to that first point. Hollow Edge trying to get that angle as well. Reckless going to be throwing out Bob on the first point. Now with lights up as well, it's going to be on Kermit here, trying to get that big hammer. Does not connect as well. They do drop low. Now Beat going out and Bob as well. Trying to get Bob out there, get some room as well. Shields down low for both Reinhardts here, not wanting to peek and providing their value here. Graf coming at as well. It catches the back line, getting most of the team pushed back as well. And it's going to be Scarecrow now coming up again with another shatter. Reckless does pick up Hollow Edge on the side here, but with that Antonate on him, it's going to be Alien Mafia pushing back Renaissance. And if you have that big Reinhardt, if you have that big Reinhardt still alive, and Reckless proving quite nicely on the side. You do have Genji here trying to get some, getting back on point, trying to get some back caption, and he's going potentially here. Oh, well,
nice shot.
He tried to escape, but nice shot here from Overstood is going to be pushing him back and stacking a little bit, and we're down to the last 40 seconds for Renaissance on the attacking phase here. They need to get some opening picks as well. It's going to be very hard from Hollow Edge to try to get an angle because you have two hit scans coming as well. Kermit does get that nano here as well. Graf comes in, but once again that nano coming out from partner than Ante coming out from Lamonia is La Momia
There
is
you go.
showing fairly deadly as well. Widow here, high charge here, trying to fuck most of the time here. Genji does have that ult available. Oh, beautiful tracking and flick coming out from Widow here. And with that, it's going to be Renaissance trying to contest the part, but so far Reckless sitting in the backline, overstood as well, just laying down the damage and just shooting down Renaissance trying to contest the point. And with this, it's going to be Alien Mafia defending first point really nicely here, denying that first capture as well.
I'll tell you what, with just that first round, it seems like it's gonna go for Alien Mafia, because my goodness, that was a good hold, and the cart didn't go that far at all, which is what you want, of course. Uh-oh.
It seems we're having Discord issues on the sides of Renaissance.
Listen, one in doubt, blame Discord. That's how it works. And those are the rules I live by.
Ready for battle.
Either way, we're going to see what's going to be coming up next. It might be a pause. I'm just here to complain and, cast and talk about the game.
Yeah.
Besides that, it is not...
We're being told it was a mistake. There is no problem. There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Alright, either way, we're going to be getting started on the attacking phase for Alien Mafia here. They do have the advantage as well. Seems they're going to be pushing out as well. Either way, we're going to be getting started. It seems that Renaissance is going to give a free push across the bridge here.
I don't think that's a good idea at all, I'll tell you that, because they only need to get it a short distance, and that's a lot of the way there already.
Well, it is a lot more comfortable fighting that second point right at that choke here. You do have the protection for Reinhardt as well. And as long as you can set up both your hit scans like Hollow Edge and Genji currently is doing, if you're able to deny a lot of the high ground here in the angle as well, it's going to be very hard for Overstop trying to get a couple shots in here as well. But he did take an angle here, trying to go for that jump shot onto that
shatter.
Widow. Big shatter coming in. Oh, and with that Widow with that high charge.
Killed.
Once again, Widow here.
Another great shatter. Oh.
Widow being greedy here with that right clicks. I know it was your shadow here, but I want to be the MVP. I want to get that gold card in the end. And with that, it's going to be Alien Mafia picking up Rialto as well. 2-1 for Alien Mafia.
A lot closer than the last game we casted, I can tell you that much, but still. Games like that. Whew.
Well, it seems there might have been some unfortunities in the game coming in, but it seems to me that Alien Mafia is a little more tight-knit here, and especially with Widow on that Zarya, with that tracking. You did see that tracking and that right-click flick onto that Reaper. Might have been luck, might have been something else. Either way, it was very fantastic here. And if you have that backline that Alien Mafia has and Zarya here, it's going to be hard for Renaissance to get a breather and get some space and potentially get to the victory.
Oh, I completely agree on that one.
But it is still in the court. Renaissance was beautiful on first point here. I think they still have a good shot coming in, especially if Hollow Edge is once again able to pop off again on that Ashe. Just giving a little more room to work with, and he should be able to carry his team to victory. Either way, it's going to be Renaissance's pick for the map coming up. If memory serves, it should be 2CP now coming in, because we do have...
I believe so.
Because we had Hybrid. Did we have Hybrid?
Did we?
I don't know. This is bad for the casters. We're actually watching this stuff and we don't remember. I think that might be my second offense of getting fired. It's been a fun couple
it's
days.
It's all going to be okay. It's all gonna be okay.
I
We started with hybrid. We're screwed.
Oh,
It was
Eichenwald. I'm
Eichenwald.
sorry. I apologize, viewers. I just know.
No,
I'm
listen,
just
Eichenwald's a
used to
payload
singing-
map.
I'm just used to singing King's Row. If people play King's Row, I might be more inclined to watch it. But yes, we did see Eichenwald, then we see Lijiang Tower, then we saw Rialto here, and now we're gonna have a 2CP on Hanamura.
Listen, we're all a lot happier when it's King's Row. But sadly, we have to go through hell first.
Wait, is Paris in the map pool?
No, luckily not. Luckily we're not at the 9th circle.
Alright, well, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue, or too much of a, since either way, it's gonna be, Alien Mafia
It's gonna be starting
opting for
soon,
that
yeah.
defense, I believe. Seems they're gonna be going for that defense advantage. They had beautiful showings yesterday and today. If they're able to cap point first, it's very hard to dislodge them when they are in that defensive mode. And let's see if they can get something going, keep the momentum going for the last two maps, or if it's going to be Renaissance coming in with that new-mindedness that the name represents and smash in here and get that map win. And let's hope that goes. I like seeing maps going to map 5. So far, it's been fairly balanced on both sides. And as Chipsa normally says, a little bit unlucky for one side so far when they lose. But I'm very excited to come into this game.
Yeah, it's sure to be a good one, I'll tell you that much. A lot of good sniper positions, a lot of good areas that both of them can excel in, especially the Reinhardts right at the gate. And it's all just going to depend, really, especially with this map, on skill.
That is
Any
true.
good? You have any good memories on this map?
I do have good memories and bad memories here. It was a lovely map to play when Ghost was meta, but especially the bad memories came out when that double shield comp came in and you had that Bastion staple just sitting here in high ground and just looking at choke.
Well, Bastion is the classic point-and-click adventure. You don't get it. You don't even have to click on their head. It's just like, oh,
you
click
don't
anywhere.
even move. You just sit down somewhere and you hold down M1.
Exactly. Point-and-click adventure. You want to have a fun time.
Well, I'm glad that Blizzard decided to take out headshot damage from the sentry turret, because that was slightly overpowered. But I'm going to see what is going to be Alien Mafia trying to pick out the point. I've seen a lot of interesting defenses on this point in the Hanamura here, and it seems like going to be, nope. Seems like Ryan Zarya is going to be that staple for this map as well for both teams.
It is a classic.
Oh, but we do have Hollow Edge here coming in on that Symmetra. Let's go to him. Let's see what he can do for his team. Ooh, Symmetra strats.
And of course, missing the teleport at first,
yeah,
but are able to get on
earlier. So not as clean as you'd like it to be, but they're still in. Getting through the choke, especially with Overstood on that May, once again able to potentially get a couple picks as well. Nice wall, able to potentially eyes that Scarecrow here. But it is currently just a battle of attrition. And there we have that Derpy stacking gets done with that first kill. It's going to be Renaissance going in. Now that turns up as well.
There we go.
Genji got a couple kills, and that Snowball is going.
Yep.
Getting that Reinhardt down with that shield pressure that Symmetra provides is charging up. She does get ammo back, and she gets more damage the longer she has M1. And it seems that
I'll be honest.
Hollow Edge was feeding on that shield, and let's see. Oh, it seems they're going to be going for Teleporter Strat 2.0, potentially going into that window.
I'll be honest. I really thought that they weren't going to be able to make it. Oh, are they doing my strat? Oh, this is a fantastic strat. Watch this. Oh, no.
Either way.
That's a good one, though.
Oh, and here we come with the Snowball already up so far on them up. Scarecrow now with that big hammer. I'm sorry, I'm just used to a different F1 click for him. Cleaning up the point as well. Now we have the entire team on point here. 2 ticks already going in, and with that, 5 minutes and 15.
My God. I just want to talk about how important those Symmetra teleports were. Both times they were used perfectly. You had your opponent set up in one area waiting for you to come through a choke point. That's where they want you. You say, no, I'm going to go right behind you, nothing personal, kid, and I'm going to take you out from there. That makes it so that they are now out of position and have to get back into position while you are right where you want to be.
Exactly. Dislodging the defense's team's complete defense is beautiful. Worked out. And they had the shield pressure, and especially that second point. They went in, they saw the point, and it seems that Alien Mafia wasn't able to read it in time. With that, they're going to be able to pick up a lovely, lovely timer. That's one of the time, like 5 and 15. That's really good. I don't see that time very often.
Incoming 30 seconds.
Well, we did see it yesterday too, so it might be a new reoccurring thing. We'll have to find out.
Either way, it's going to be Alien Mafia's time to beat this. Seems they're going to be opting for Overstood on that. Yeah, it is Alien Mafia now attacking. I just wanted to make sure I was not talking about the wrong teams. Either way, they're going to be not opting for the same, not for that same sim strat here. They're going to go for the more get a pick and get stuff rolling. But now it's going to be up to Hollow Edge here, sitting in that back line, already getting that dynamite on as well.
This is going to truly, hopefully, show you the power that is a choke point if they're able to play it correctly.
Well, it seems that Overstood is already able to lay down a lot of damage onto Scarecrow. He's going to have to rotate out and he's getting pressed out as well. All cooldowns already used, and Overstood already picked up the Junkrat here, and they're already on point. Beautiful that Res comes in as well, but Overstood here really popping off on this side, able to get a lot of picks, a lot of damage into line here. The anti coming out as well, but Kermit is sitting there. He still has that big shit alive. Overstood now in the back line here, trying to get a pick out the Ana. The pocket is coming through, but Widow on the side is going to be able to get Derp's Tanky out of the way, and with that, support are still laid off, and with that, they are going to be slightly staggered, but Overstood needs to back off. It seems that, the Widow was on the inside.
I'll tell you what, I really feel sorry for Hollow there, because if he was able to kill that Pharah, chances are you would have still had the point. But you know, this stuff happens.
Like he did get that pick with that dynamite to get his team some breathing room, because now Overstood does not have the pocket on. He's going to go deep and try to get the kill as well. He does get the barrage kill onto Hollow Edge, but as long as the Mercy Wise,
it's not worth.
Survives. Well, you never know. He might be switching off for this next. No, he is. We're going to see that double sniper coming in from Alien Mafia as well. They do have beautiful time on the thing, but they didn't do it as fast as the enemy team. Widow is now coming up in that graph here. Might be able to get something beautiful going as well. But we have Scarecrow sitting on the high ground here. They do have that Nano, and they do have anything else. Genji does get the pick on Dell as well. With that, the Nano is on to the side of Alien Mafia. Is going to be out of the pocket. But Kermit
there go all the ults.
Oh, beautiful as well. Widow sitting here with that high charge on point here. Once again, those beautiful right clicks coming in from him as well. And with that, it's going to be Alien Mafia picking up the fight. And here we see one of the newer changes. It's been a while since I've seen it, but as long as both teams have 2 minutes, they just eat off the clock. 4 minutes, 4 minutes on the time for, was it 4 minutes and 30? Yeah, 4 minutes and 30 like for that, for Alien Mafia, and 5 minutes for 5 minutes before Renaissance. I'm sorry, I'm getting slightly distracted by the message here, trying to do the math in my head. I do know it's getting. I know that they change it so if there's too much time from preventing this game to go to like 7-7 or 6-6, what it used to be, they just cut off time, which I do love. And it seems that what I'm seeing, this is the first time I've casted the game since that change has been implemented.
All right.
Either way, I'm excited to see. But 2 minutes to 2 minutes and 30. Very, very close times for both teams here. Beautiful doing both the defense as well. and Alien Mafia are going to be attacking first. Let's see if they can get the same momentum going they just had and just keep that blood boiling and just go for it.
Very important with this. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just very excited to see what's gonna happen here. Is the same strat gonna work again? We're gonna find out. Of course, now Hollow though switching to the Widow, saying, you may have got me last time, but this time I'm gonna be ready for you.
Oh, that one tick potential is very nice here, and he's not going to have the good. Oh, they're actually going double heals here. They are scared. Overstead once again, maybe potentially watching him. They do go for that double heals for the side of Renaissance here. Oh, but Hollow,
baby,
with that beautiful angle here, does get that kill as well. Let's take a look at it. Oh. Clicked on Genji and said either way. Beautiful shots coming in here from Hollow Edge. Getting both the Mercy and the Pharah here. Pharah is here by herself.
Pharah got res, but that's not right click edge.
Oh, and she's poking out a little shot too high there, Hollow. Either way, it seems that Mafia has pushed the way through choke here. It's going to be Hollow Edge trying to rotate and try to get something going on the side, but he's still up there sitting in his nest. Tyre now coming up, going to go take the long right hider as well. Overstood is though at the angle here. Not getting the kick as well, but Reckless gets picked as well. But Widow with that high charge. You cannot beat the Zarya at close range. And Genji does get the pick up as well, but Dynamite, beautiful value coming in as well. And with that, they're going to be able to pick up the point. Hollow Edge does try to sacrifice and play, maybe get some more time going for his team, but it's going to be Alien Mafia taking that first point here,
right
only
there.
using a minute off the clock. And
we did see the power of Hollow, where if he hadn't killed the Mercy and the Pharah before, that point would have been taken out sooner, and then we would have had a bigger time advantage than we already do. So Hollow, good job with that.
Either way, we're going to see Hollow Edge locking the legs. What is with these anti-nades coming out from Dell? They find the angle on it. Trying to confuse the team here as well. Trying to go here. Bob really put on point here. You have this beefy 3 targets on point. First take already in. It's going to be Renaissance. Needs to drop, get on point, everything else. But Kermit once again with that beautiful hammer here. And with that anti-nade as well, denying the healing onto it. Widow now gets to the pocket. Right click as well, gets that one kill as well. And with that derp saying he's going to be hit the side here. Saves his own Mercy from sleeping. And oh, Kermit is now going to be rezzed as well. And you just do have the DPS targets coming as well, but Mercy uses their back as well. 3 people alive for the side of Alien Mafia. 2 takes already in. Hollow Edge might be able to get burned down, but Mercy finally dying as well. Damage coming out really nicely, but you still have Y Zombie sitting up here, just raining down heals. Now time to drop as well for that defense. Grab coming out from the end else, but Dell came back with that loose here, trying to get that last tick going as well. But now you have Derpy Shark on point with a high charge well. But Dell here showing beautiful 1v1 potential, trying to get that point going, trying to keep this hot as well.
Renaissance really not giving it up without a fight, and it showed.
Yes, they were not able to give that last tick as well. Overtime run down and beautiful defense there. They stalled it out and it was, yeah.
The question is, if in chat anyone will call that out as a C9, they're wrong, but they usually do that.
What do you mean? Everything is a C9. You lose, it's a C9. This is the role. This is the world of the internet.
No. That's just called a tactical loss. You see, you lose the battle, and then you're sad for a bit. But then when you come back, you're better.
Let's hope that's gonna work out. For whichever team loses. I am not sure who's going to lose so far. Both teams showing up beautiful here. Alien Mafia did get that 3-point on here and get that 90% on second point, but Renaissance was able to deny that last little tick here. Now they only need to get that first point and that second one. They did have a beautiful attack here. They did have more time, so they have the advantage. Let's see if they can convert that into a map win and push this game to map 5.
It's very possible, I'll tell you that much.
5,
Also, 61 degrees Celsius on your computer. You care to explain?
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, I think that's the CPU or the graphic card temp. If it's not cold, anything else. Oh, it seems like Hollow Edge is once again for that Symmetra shenanigans.
There it is.
Same strat as last time. Teleporter
Let's see if
forward,
it works.
But well, seems like they are in as well. Going to be rotating in, trying to get as much poke damage as well. Sleep coming in on Genji. He needs to be back out of there. Anything else? And Widow here with that high damage. But oh, it seemed that Mafia read it this time. They knew exactly what to do here. They still have the Mercy pocket available. Mercy does get damage down, turns everything else, and that's going to be Alien Mafia nicely and clean picking up this fight. And you do have Derpy Shark here, high charge coming in, and
Derpy's going to try to be running away.
No,
And
he
does.
uses that lovely jump through that window. Either way, we have them once again with the teleporters. Going up to the high ground, go to that Mega here, trying to rotate again, trying to take that same attack angle.
Different strategy though, this one.
But it's Kermit here. He already has the Shatter up as well. He's just using this Bell for defense, hopefully get the couple percentage as well. He has the Shatter here, hammers down, gets
Gorgeous.
and the follow up is nice. Does die for his pop up as well. Turrets are now on point, and with that Reinhardt gone in the front line, it's going to be Renaissance's game to push. They have the Spectre on point. They have goes with that Coalescence as well. They have the healing as well, and they're going to be able to a couple of things. Well, Reckless do get a pick on Sharky as well, but Renaissance is not going to let him escape there, and is gonna get this first point. And with that, no additional time, I believe, is awarded. They have gonna have.
No, I believe a bit.
No,
will be.
oh, it is 30 seconds. But they have 1 minute and 10 seconds. They do still have the Spectre coming on as well. They did teleport to the side here. Let's see if they're. Oh, I think
It all
they
comes
might
down
be
to
going
this last
for a
point.
cliff. Oh, they're gonna go for
They
the
are.
cliff teleport.
But they're ready.
Remaining.
And
Alien's
they do
ready.
have Hollow Edge almost coming up with that wall as well. It seemed like Alien Mafia did learn what they needed to do last time here, trying to get some defense as well, and it seems they're going to be split attack as well. Once again, nice sleep here on next Crow. It seems that Dell's really showing off his sleeps. Always unfortunate that he did get it. We have that Rhino 9 coming as well. Pro Genji here on the sideline trying to get his pick as well, but Widow is not going to allow any of that as well, and burning down as well. Now they're going to have Graf on both fights. Graf coming in, and with that wall as well, giving the protection to Renaissance here. They're on point. They killed off Alien Mafia so far, pushing the back in his spawn.
I don't know if that boost is going to be worth it though. If they can make it to the point.
Well, they still have 3 people on point, and with that, the delayed spawn comes in, and Renaissance wins that game. We have our map 5.
It's all up to this one. I'll tell you that. They're playing to 3, I believe, at this point.
Play of the game.
That was a great delay at the end by both teams, but sometimes it just doesn't work out where they both win.
Yeah, it seems like Renaissance did have some more momentum coming in that thing. It seems like whatever they did, they shirked a little bit of their team play this last round, and they're able to push it and keep the momentum going and win this map out. The big difference here coming in, they were able to get more people on point, and as long as you have more people on point during attacking phase, it does delay the spawns of the defenders. And during that last fight, they did have 4 people on point versus Alien Mafia only had 3 people alive, and that one person, that little percentage, that little time was all the difference they needed to get this win going. Either way, what's the last map? It's the map 5. I've not seen this so far. Is there a particular map pool we're waiting for?
Yes, we are. We'll see. We'll both be surprised when we see it, of course, but it's going to be amazing. I'm getting rumors that it might be Paris or Moonbase.
Horizon Lunar Colony? Ooh. Beautiful
don't knock
map.
it till you try it. It's a joke, but still, don't knock it till you try it. It's a great map. I love the map.
I do love the map. I do like Horizon Lunar Colony. I think it's one of the most beautiful maps they ever did. It's just not very well balanced.
I will fight you for this.
Oh, seems we would be going on to a King of the Hill or
Ooh.
Koth map coming
No,
on.
it's called. How many times do we have to tell you this? It is called Control Point. Not King of the Hill. Not Koth.
Okay. Well, we're going for the control point. Seems like we're going to be looking at going to that trip to the Himalayas and going to Nepal. It's going to be fairly interesting to see here. We did see Dell pop off pretty much on that Lucio as well. I'm going to hope to see him again coming in with those boops as well. But Hollow Edge, a lot of those maps, nice big sight lines. If you can get that in, get on that Ash, you might be able to shut down any of the attacks coming in from Alien Mafia.
I don't know why you didn't press. I didn't know why you didn't type in that R earlier, but okay.
I'm sorry, but your voice is just so beautiful and keeps.
Listen, I need to blame you because if it's not your fault, it's my fault, and I don't like it being my fault.
Very well, it is my fault. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting a little too comfortable.
Thank you. I can't get comfortable in my house. I don't have a heater right now. The only heater I have is next to me. It's a little portable space heater. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had a space heater in college. I know where I put it.
Seems like Bazaar is going to have the best time was left in a couple seconds.
I left it in another state.
Oh no. Oh no. Either way, it seems that map is going so far. It seems like somebody forgot to press play. Oh, there we go.
There's the play button.
There's the play button. Either way, it seems like they're having some interesting stuff coming out. I do potentially like that Tracer pick from Overstood. I do believe Tracer is a beautiful character in this game, and that popping off is.
Now, what do you mean by that? Now, what do you mean by Tracer is a beautiful person?
Well, they are a beautiful person. I like the kit.
Are we talking about personality? Or are we talking about looks?
Oh, it's the kit. I like the kit. I like a little Speedy here. Going back on that King of the Hill reference from earlier, I did love Scout in TF2. And just anything that provides high mobility is always a nice character.
Scout, amazing character. Tracer, amazing character too. You know, when the grass grows and the sun shines, both of them hurt people.
Round one.
That is true. Either way, it's gonna be.
There's a Symmetra play.
It's gonna be switch off to that. Try to get back on point. The Alien Mafia always trying to get the defense first here. But with that, they're gonna be both teams coming up fairly easy. And we have Overstood on the sideline with that Sombra here. I love to see what the hack already comes through. Kermit doesn't have the shield up as well. Scarecrow doesn't have the ability to put them shield as well. And with that's gonna be Alien Mafia pushing Renaissance into their spawn. Hollow Edge here does put in a lot of damage here in the chasing down when the Alien Mafia team is chasing down here. But once again, it's Alien Mafia on first point. So far, it's been fairly deadly when they get that first point control. Let's see if they can once again make that into a victory, or if it's going to be Renaissance coming in as well. Overstood here on the side here, dueling that Tracer, trying to get some room going as well. Either way, it's going to be kind of a poke fight here. Seems like Renaissance is trying to see if they can get potentially a pick off here, especially on that Somber on the sideline here. Genji trying to get something going as well, trying to get some pickups as well. But Genji, Reckless here with that big health bar as well. Finally getting on point. Cross charge income from Kermit. Once again, a Hack trying to come into the line of Renaissance as well. And with that, it's going to be once again Scarecrow being pushed back, and with Widow with that high charge. So far, he's been shown fairly deadly on that character here, pushing them in as well. It seems that Overstood did help his main target, Kermit, off as well. Ghost does get the kill on Jadel here, but we're killing a Lucio. All it's going to take him is a clean rollout, and he will be back on point within a matter of seconds.
Exactly. Especially with these two teams, it always seems like whoever gets that point first is usually the victor.
Well,
and I think we might be seeing this here too, so it's all going to be really up to who gets the point next round if they're not able to switch it off here.
Very interesting start here, and with that, it's going to be Alien Mafia still on point here.
Yep.
Time's already clicking down. We're at 85% here. Renaissance trying to get on point, maybe get something going. Ghost trying to get on point, maybe get some more earth charge as well, but giving up in the end. 95 coming as well. It's up to the ball
just,
to not.
Now here's the thing. We have the hypothesis.
Score. 1
Now we need to
to
do it in experimentation, and that's next round. Whoever gets
So we
the
need to
point first, we're gonna have to see if they're able to keep it.
I thought you were going to say, no, the experiment is if Alien Mafia can repeat the experiment once again, that might be their victory. Either way, it seems like 2CP is fairly heavy. Well, it's
Not
all about
technical
snowballing.
difficulties.
Oh, so
5,
it's
Ooh,
all
someone
about
got the
that.
basket.
3,
Yeah, on the side of Renaissance. Either way, it seems it is still Overwatch, especially with that big health pools with that Ryan Zarya. Whoever gets their ults up first, whoever gets more value out of their cooldown seems to be winning. And if you stay alive longer, you have better chance of winning the
This
game.
is gonna
Either
be an
way,
interesting
all
team
coming
fight.
as well.
None of them are on the point.
Oh, and with that, it is gonna be Scarecrow getting that first swing as well. He does drop that barrier, but with him coming in as well. And now it's going to be Derpy Shark here with that high charge coming in, burning some people down as well. But the fight is still even so far. It's going to be Renaissance getting on point first. But we're looking at a 3v3 coming in as well. But it is Kermit already back here. He did have that Mercy Pocket. And that, wow, that was a fast
That's
grab
a
charge
lot of
from Widow.
holy dooly.
Widow really popping off as well, getting that ult, but even with 3 seconds of the point being active, and they're able to get a graph going and get in as well. Lovely fight they're coming up as well, and it seems that it might be the Zarya difference to giving them the win here. But Renaissance are going to be rotating around. Scarecrow was able to get that hammer, might be able to get a hammer up as well. Maybe get
gonna
something
be
going as
soon.
well.
Beautiful stuff.
Island, use of the rhythm mechanic, and the big heavy coming in as well. Nice counter shot
Nice.
here from Scarecrow, another pick as well. But the damage is coming in both allies as well. Reckless here with that death boss and get another kill as well. And that's only the opening Widow needed to get a couple flicks and damage in as well. And now we're looking at 50% on first point, and it seems our hypothesis might not be working out because
Hey.
Renaissance did get on point first.
Yes, but were they truly on point first? Let's put it that way. Because really, neither
Clock
of them,
says
it wasn't
8%,
decided yet.
says
It's who was on
8%.
first decided.
Well, it does say 8% here. Graph coming out as well, Kennedy as well. Hollow Edge here on the side with that high noon. Maybe get a pick
Beautiful
out as
shield
well.
blocking it though.
Trying to get something on lower, dropping low as well. But Coalescence fight now being on point. Kermit, Scarecrow dropping dangerously low on the side. He's trying to get some pick as well. And with that, it is fairly chaotic fight here. Trying to focus down that targets, but Widow comes out grab. They're still at 90%, still high charge as well. And with that, it's going to be him. Widow once again. Watch Genji with that beautiful big blossom finally gets down, gets 2 people, and is able to
Genji
secure.
making that hypothesis die. Holy crow.
Exactly, getting that 99 flip as well. But for Alien Mafia, you might have lost the fight there, but it was
They all needed to get it
Renaissance
once.
putting more effort and putting more ults in the world. They need to win one more fight, one more 6 people Q press, and you win the map.
shatter.
But Scarecrow coming in hot, getting that grab in. Oh, and now it's going to be the Derpy Stark. Why do people try to say Stanky? I'm Derpy. Alright.
No, it
By the
happens.
way,
to the
Shark's
best of
going
us.
off. So far as well, but it's gonna be Graphite in a second. But they're building off the blank. Now we have 5 ults on the side of High Noon from
High
Hollow
Noon.
Edge on the side here. Over
Oh my-
with the bigger
The dueling desperados, Hollow Edge and Overstood. Holy crow, that was a high noon. That was a duel at high noon if I've ever seen one. And Overstood just keeping it up.
But you doing
Overstood.
Or the Meta comes in, that switch into Hammond
If
might be enough for them
Overstood
to
kills one more, that's going to be a 6.
Point is flipped as well. They made it back on point as well. Overstood with that carry here. It was a beautiful dueling high noons, but it seems Overstood was alive at the end of that high noon fight, able to get back on point, kill the Reaper, kill the Lucio.
That's going to be play. There it is.
Yeah.
We need to see that again. We need to see that again. It's
I need to see her person. I saw it from up high.
Can show me this. Listen, as the McCree main here, I need to see this. This just because he put the shield down because he thought McCree was dead, and oh my god, I'm fangirling out right now. I'm sorry.
No worries. And with that, it's going to be Alien Mafia picking up.
Yes, and now of course we do. If you stay along, of course we're doing MVPs. Listen, Alien Mafia may have won, but that doesn't mean they're gonna get the MVP. So the question becomes now, who do you want to vote for to win the MVP? You have many decisions, and now here's the question. Now, everyone's left. Oh shit.
Well, we can. I think a lot of them are.
So, we don't have a poll up and running. So what we're going to have to do it this way is I'm going to have to make it so that you guys can now... How am I going to do this? Just type who you want to be MVP in chat if you remember their names, of course. And tell me why it's McCree.
Wow, that might be very, very heavily balanced here for my co-caster. We saw a lot of excellent plays from both sides. I'm not entirely sure who it's going to be. I myself play more support and tank on a regular basis here, so would love to see either of those come in. But I'm always happy to see some DPS as well.
Listen, again, if you don't vote Overstood, I'm going to be mad. But, I'm not trying to tip your vote or anything. All I'm saying is I'll be very mad. We, of course, though, do have 2 votes for Overstood right now, and 1 vote for Dell. 1 vote for Widow as well. Let me get my pen and paper out.
We do have 1 vote for Hollow as well. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I thought that was 2 for Hollow.
Nope, just 1. Another 1 for Widow. So right now it is a close race between Widow and Overstood. Overstood, of course, has the advantage on this because, well, what did he do? He got that gorgeous high noon at the end, and being that it is right at the end, you're more likely to remember that.
Well, it was actually Hollow with that high noon, with that 4K.
And a reminder, if you do want to vote, just type their names in chat for who you want to vote MVP for. But yeah, go on, Rinse.
Well, I believe it was Hollow with that magnificent high noon, but it was Overstood who was still alive after his 3K high noon,
yes,
and able to pick off the rest of the team and secure his team's victory. Either way, I'm excited to talk to any person who's going to be the MVP in the end, so let's see who it is going to be. We need 1 more vote to get
we need 1 more vote, Overstood or Widow, and you know what? I'm just going to say it. if who everyone else is out of the competition right now. It's a two-party system. You have to decide.
And if it's gonna go, it's probably gonna be overstood, since they do have to give to Bazaar. The last vote is gonna go to him. So if you don't vote, it's gonna be up to him who is gonna be MVP.
Listen, I don't know who made Pokemon Go, but right now I just need people to Pokemon Go to the polls. Vote, please.
Alright,
We're not getting the votes. We have problems. Democracy has failed. Democracy has failed. Okay, authoritarianism time.
in this
Rinse.
case,
Who's the winner?
El Jorgo. Well, we kind of have to dig some technical points off it, because El Jorgo voted for himself, so it is 2 for overstood.
Is this true?
El Jorgo is Widow, so he voted for himself, so it's gonna be overstood if we can. If somebody.
Well, I mean,
still,
it's not against the rules, but again, authoritarian system. What can we say? We don't make the rules. We do actually. It's an authoritarian system, but you don't know that.
Either way, we have to now find overstood.
Where are they? Where are they?
Oh, I found them. That's Dell. It's definitely him. Other than that, I don't believe the rest
Hold
of the
up.
people
Let me also pull up a picture of overstood, and so I can put that up for all of y'all.
Well, if you guys listening in chat, tell Overstood to rejoin one of the chats so
Yes, please.
we can talk to him for MVP, because everybody decided to get out, and since nobody has added their Battle.net, or most people don't add their Battle.net to their Discord account, again, it's kind of hard to find them in the 7 players on the team, and 4 of them don't have their tag added to their Discord.
Of course, I was able to find an image, surprisingly enough. So let me get that up right now. And here we go. Images and source. Here it is. Here is the picture of our winner of the MVP vote. He's also very wide. We forgot to mention that.
Where does this picture come from?
His personal file. We have a personal file on him.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing.
All right, let's take a
Very
look.
Very wide of a man. I'll tell you that much.
Well, so far we're not getting any messages about the MVP. We know who it is, but contacting him seems to be a little in the
A little lackluster, as we
lackluster. I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds, and we might need to end the stream without an interview, without showing having Overstood boast on stream about his amazing McCree skills. Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
I knew that was coming.
Wait, hold up. What's this? We have. There's a problem with. No, this can't be true. Are you watching stream right now?
I am.
Rinse, I need to get on stream because something's just coming up. I cannot believe this. Where is it? Give me 1 second. Here it is. We're getting news. He's looking kind of sus. That's a problem. We're gonna have to vote kick him out. We're gonna have to vote kick him out. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. White's right here is telling us it's not happening, so I don't know how to do this, but I think Guido might have to win, actually. If we can get him on the telly.
Not sure. More people are leaving the chat, or we're losing viewers. So if Guido can join us,
whoever gets here sooner wins. Whoever gets here sooner wins.
Okay, so we're doing the British first past the poll system.
God bless. God bless.
All right.
If neither of them make it, I will become MVP. This is just how the system works. We're sorry.
No, I'm surprised you're not already MVP.
No, I'm always MVP. That's the thing. See, I wanted to give it to someone else today because I just have so many plaques on my wall that say MVP, but you know. If I have to take it, it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Well, that is understandable.
No one's claiming the prize.
All right. Well, with that, I think it's gonna be time to sadly end the stream.
Yep.
We do like those interviews, but if you guys don't show up,
there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about it. It happens.
Unless you guys want to hear us sigh and moan for another 10 minutes.
Listen, I mean, it's good ASMR. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Oh, either way, good luck to both teams for this game. Alien Mafia wins in the end. They seem to be, if they get on point, they're able to win it. And yeah.
And that's about it. We're going to be wrapping it up now. Welcome back to Scuffcast.
Oh,
nothing we can do about it. All right. Y'all have a good one.